Where can you expect to gain a wealth of knowledge from financial experts, newsletter writers, fund managers, and analysts, all about direct investments? What about macro trends, precious metal elements, and future investing? Right here, at this annual event held in downtown Toronto with me, special host Monique Kurnath, corresponding for SmallCapPower. Welcome to the September 2013 Toronto Resource Investment Conference. Monique Kurnath, special correspondent for SmallCapPower. I'm here with Jay Taylor. Jay, do you think that junior markets have found their bottom, or should we anticipate a further slide right now?
It's really difficult to say, but I think it's about a 50-50 chance that we have seen the lows in the share markets for sure. Whether or not we've seen a low in the bullion prices remains to be seen, but I think we're close to a bottom.
Jay, can you summarize what you spoke about here at the Cambridge show in Toronto?
Yeah, I really believe that we have a very major deflationary, or let's say deleveraging event ahead of us yet. I think that the Lehman Brothers decline in the markets is probably just the first of more of those kind of things to come, unfortunately. The main problem that we have, and what I talked about in my talk here at the conference, is that we have a tremendous amount of debt in the global economy that is growing much more rapidly than income is growing. So just like in a family budget, you can't spend more than you take in forever. We're reaching a point, a threshold, I think, in which the global economy is going to implode again because debts just simply can't be repaid. So insolvency begets more insolvency, and banks go down, and then everything else goes down. So I think that is very bullish for the real price of gold, which is why I favor gold over silver probably, the two metals.
What do you think will help to bring the junior markets out of its sun?
Well, I think if we have a bottoming out of the metals, that's the first thing we need to see, because it's no use trying to catch a falling knife, as they say. If we can see gold and silver bounce around the bottom here, 1,300, 1,200, 1,300 for a while, and we start to see a lot of these companies have made a lot of progress in terms of cutting costs. We start to see an improvement, starting with the big companies, an improvement with the major mining companies start having an increase in their profitability. Then I think that's the start of a turnaround. I honestly believe that we are still in a bull market of a lifetime for gold and silver. It is going to be the greatest bull market in my lifetime. And I'm old enough to remember the last one in the 1970s, long before you came with us. But I remember we saw the gold go from nearly $200 to $100, and then from 100 it went to 850. I think if we could very possibly see something similar to that again, in that case it would take gold up to $6,000 or $7,000 an ounce. I really believe that is a very real possibility before this is over. Having said that, however, again, I think the most important thing is the real price of gold, because gold could be $10,000 an ounce, but if it costs you $11,000 to get it out of the ground, it's not so good for the mining companies. So I like to see gold go up relative to energy costs, relative to materials costs, relative to inflation in general. Then that really gives you the mining companies a chance to make money. So that's what I would look at more than the nominal prices, the real price of gold and silver, of course, too.
Could you let our viewers know about any couple companies that you personally like?
Well, yeah, there's several I like. I like more companies now than I did when the gold price was higher, because there's some great bargains out there. Dynacor Gold Mines is one I like. It's in Peru. It's a producer in Peru. We'll earn about 20 cents a share this year, selling at $1.50. It has great growth prospects. It will continue to grow. It basically takes ore from small mom-and-pop mining projects that are licensed by the government of Peru. There's something like 70,000 of these mining projects, and they can pick and choose the highest grade projects. So they mill the ore from these mines that are too small to have their own mills. And they have their own project too, or their own exploration project that I think has a great deal of potential. So that's one I like a lot. Allied Nevada is one I like a lot. It's a bigger company. Had been selling at $40. It's under $5 now. If you believe that they can produce on their sulfide project, and I do, then I think there's a huge amount of upside potential for that as well. Yeah, there's quite a few of them out there. Both of them, just in the way of disclaimers, I might say that I own both of those companies personally. I also have recommended both of them in my newsletter, and Dynacore has been a sponsor of my own radio show as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dave, for taking the time out and talking to us here today.
Oh, you're welcome.
You can get more expert interviews on the experts page at smallcappower.com. And don't forget to sign up to receive the weekly Ubica Gold 50 report featuring our list of the top 20 gold prospects. smallcappower.com. Investment ideas and research.